You're welcome to another tutorial on UEW LMS. In this tutorial, we are going to look at how we can deliver our lecture to students using YouTube. We are going to use a very common feature on YouTube to deliver our lectures to students. This feature will only allow us to deliver our lecture directly to students in a one-way direction. So it means if the students have any questions, you can create a forum later on or after the lecture so that the students can forward their questions to you and you can answer them. So follow me as I take you through some series of steps to get your YouTube account set up and how to use the YouTube streaming feature to deliver lecture to students. To use this feature, you would have to have a Gmail account or a Google account. So as you can see on my screen, I am now at google.com. I'm going to sign in. So you have to use your Gmail account. After successfully logging in, you could see the initial of your first name showing here, which means that you have logged in. Then with that, you can visit youtube.com. Then on YouTube, you could still see that your account is still showing. Then with that, you go ahead and click on create, as you can see on this icon here, and then you choose go live. Now we are getting an information that we don't have a YouTube account, so we are going to go through how to create a YouTube account before we can use that account to stream our lecture. So I'm going to click on get started. Then I'm going to choose a name. You can either use the name in your email account, the name you use in registering your Gmail account, or you can use a custom name. So I'm going to use a custom name. It is requesting for the name for my channel, so I'm going to enter you can give any name to your channel. I'm going to name my own lecture. Then I'm going to click on I understand. So it says I understand that I'm creating a new Google account with its own settings, including YouTube search and watch history. So I'm going to click on create to create the account or the YouTube channel. Now in some few steps, we've been able to create our YouTube channel. Here we can upload a profile picture here, and then we tell viewers about our channel. And then if we have any websites or any Facebook, all these ones are not necessary now, but we can upload our picture here if we want to and write something about our channel. So we can write some description, maybe this channel is for this particular course. Anything we will write there, we are going to just put it there and then continue. Or we can click on set up later, so that later we can set everything up. Now that we have our YouTube channel created, we are going to follow the previous steps we did. That is, coming up here to click on create. After clicking on it, you click on go live. Now it's telling us that live streaming isn't available right now, so we have to enable it. I'm going to click on enable. it's also requesting another thing: gain access to use this feature. To access live streaming on desktop, first verify your phone number. So I'm going to verify my phone number. My country is Ghana. Test me verification code, and I'm going to enter my phone number. This is just a one-time step that we have to go through in order to get our YouTube account set up and enable us to do the live streaming. So we are going to take our time and do all of this, then we will be able to set up the live streaming. So I'm done entering my phone number over here. I'm going to click on submit. They will send a text message that I would have to enter a code within the text message so that they can verify my phone number. So I've received my verification code. I'm going to click on submit. So it says, congratulations, your YouTube account is now verified. So we are done verifying our YouTube account. Because it wasn't done, we weren't able to create our live stream. So we're going to go back and do that again. We click on create and then go live. If we already have a YouTube account, it's a straightforward thing. We are just going to click on create and click on go live. So now that we are done setting up our YouTube account and verifying it, we are going to create our live stream. So as you remember, we clicked on create over here and clicked on live stream. Now we have this window here that we would have to choose from. So it says right now. It means that if we are starting our stream or our live stream right now, maybe within 5 minutes time, we can choose right now so that the stream can start immediately, and in 5 minutes time we can start delivering our lecture. And if we want to set it at a later date, we can choose this one. It will allow us to schedule the time that we want to use for the live stream. So we will do some date and time settings that will enable us to do the live stream. Let's say if we have time today and we want to deliver our lecture tomorrow, we can set the date at tomorrow, so that tomorrow at that time we can just go and start the live stream, and if the students come on board, we can start the lecture. In my case, I'm going to start with right now, so I'm going to click on start, and then it's giving us two options. The first one is, are we going to use a built-in webcam? That is, if we are using a laptop, there's a camera in front of it. That is the built-in webcam. If you choose the first one, that is what YouTube is going to use to record your video, the video of yourself lecturing, and use it for the live stream. Then the second one is advanced one, that is using the streaming software. I will recommend the first one. It's very simple, so we're going to use the first one. All I have to do is to click on go. Then we have to give the live stream a title. If the lecture is for a particular topic, we can input the topic there, maybe how to create a folder. If how to create a folder is our topic, or any other topic, we can just put it there. So I'm going to input this as my live stream title. And then the next setting is the visibility. This is a very important step. Here we are not going to choose public. If we choose public, anyone, whether our student or not, can search and get the lecture and also watch. And if the person wants to use it for anything, the person can also get it. And then we have unlisted. With this one, if the person doesn't have the link to this particular video or lecture, the person cannot find it. Then the last one is private, which is only you can view it. So we are going to use the second one, which is unlisted. After creating the live stream, we are just going to copy the link and create a link in UEW LMS and paste it there. So it is just the video that will appear to the student. We will look at how to do that too when we are done setting up the live streaming. So we're going to click on unlisted, and even with these settings you can schedule the live stream later. So we don't want to schedule it later. If we want to, we will just enable this and set the day or the date and time. Since I'm not going to use the schedule, I'm going to go on. Now over here we're going to choose no, it's not made for kids. Our video is not made for kids. We can click on more options and do every settings that we want to do. So over here you see your webcam, your laptop's webcam showing. Then we have the microphone, so we leave it like that. Let's see what we can get from advanced settings. So we just clicked on advanced settings. Allow chat. Yes, we can allow chat. The students can even ask questions whilst the stream or the live stream is going on. So students can ask questions. As I said earlier, we can create a forum so that students will forward all their questions to us in the forum and we can be answering them in the forum. So since we won't be doing any settings here, we're going to go back and then we'll click on next. It's saying the live stream could not be created. Let's find out why. Okay, let's finish it. The reason why our live stream couldn't be created is that it takes 24 hours to activate our account for live streaming. So once it is activated, we can go live instantly. In the next 24 hours, my live stream account will be ready to go live. This does not apply to every live stream that we create. After the first time, we will be able to create live stream instantly. So this is the steps that we are going to go through to create the live stream. So we'll be back in 24 hours to continue with the rest of the tutorial. So as you can see, we are getting ready with our live stream. So our title is Computers Category Education. It is scheduled for this time. And then the privacy, we have to take this very important, unlisted. Then if we want to edit anything here, we just click on this. It will allow us to edit anything over here. Then we can click on share. When we click on share, we'll be able to get the link. So this is the video link. We're going to click here to copy, then we will close it. Then from there we can go to UEW V class or UEW LMS. We go to UEW LMS. So I'm now in my course. As you can see, I'm going to click on it, and then I am going to turn editing on. Then I'll look for a place to put my video streaming. So according to how you've structured or arranged your content on your page, you place it where you want to place it. So I'm going to place it here, add an activity. Then I'm going to choose label. Then we click on add. So here's where we are going to place our video link. We can write some description here. After entering the description, then we will choose link over here and paste our YouTube link here. Then we can click on create link. We don't need to check this one. No, we're just going to click on create link. Then we are going to leave the rest of the settings and click on save and return to course. So as you can see, we have our description here, then our video stream. We can change this to any topic that we want to use. So as soon as the students open their course page, they are going to see the live stream video. All they have to do is to click on play, and then the video will start playing. If it's time to start your lecture, you can now click on go live. So it says going live. We are waiting. Okay, we are now live. So anything that we say here can be heard by the students. So as you are live like this, you can also get to know the number of students who have joined the live stream over here. The number is going to show here. To end the live stream, you would have to click on end live stream here. That is when you are done with your lecture. You click on live stream, you end it, then your stream will stop immediately and you will no longer be live. Then you click on end. So you could see that your live stream is finished. There you can now dismiss it. If you want to edit it too, you can edit it. It will be online. The editing will be online, but I'm going to choose dismiss. One advantage about this live stream is that even if a student was not able to make it to that lecture or that live stream lecture on time, the student can view it in the course later on. Everything will be saved and the students can also view it at another time. So this is shortly how to set up a live stream using YouTube and connecting it to UEW LMS to deliver lectures.